What's up?
Hello.
How's everyone doing today? Welcome in, Shin. Yeah, we don't know Star Wars, so I think it might just be lost on us. But I'm glad you had a good discussion, though.
All I know is that
That's really
Samuel L.
cool.
Jackson got a purple lightsaber so he could be seen from afar when they were doing like this.
I fucking love that, dude. Oh my god. I know Lego Star Wars, and that's about it. That's about my fullest extent of my knowledge.
Yeah.
I know the guy from Shameless is in the games, but that's all I got. He's in Jedi Fallen Order and
Oh yeah.
Jedi Survivor. That's
Rory.
I know nothing about it. But damn, man, did I love Lego Star Wars. We know what's funny about it. So I'm gonna say that it was probably close to 10 years ago already. I can't even put a timeline on it. It was within the last 10 years. They released Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Okay, and I told Nick, I'm like, oh my god, we love these games. We have to play them. And we played The Complete Saga, and we hated it. We were like, what the fuck? Why is this not fun? Like, the entire time, Nick was like, Sean, I don't think I can finish this game. And I'm like, dude, no, it's for our childhood selves. And I think it was even Jimmy who I was talking to about it. And he was like, oh yeah, they're completely different games. The one from your childhood and the Complete Saga. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Since this one's, The Complete Saga. I feel like I should have been able to put that one together. But man, I was like, why is this not nearly as fun? Coolest opinion you ever heard? Hell yeah, dude. Well, I'm glad you had a good discussion. Cool. That's always a good way to, either start your day or continue your day. I don't know what time. I actually don't know. I don't think I know what time zone Shin is in. I usually know what time zone a lot of our viewers are in. So I can usually have a pretty good guess as to, like, when it was. I don't know. Shin, do you mind? If you don't want to dox your time zone, it's absolutely fine, but I'm kind of curious.
Country of origin.
Country of origin. Country of origin doesn't help if they move. Where?
We can still figure it out.
Fair enough. But either way, Shin, that's really cool, and I'm glad you had a fun time with it. Now, Fletcher, where the fuck were we in this game? So there's more armor that we can get.
We were just in the sewer.
Right. Do we want to go back to the sewer to get the last couple of crystals? I think there.
Yeah, we can.
I think there were still supposed to be some, but I think like the number that I had seen was different than the number we had left, and it was like looking weird. It didn't match up. It was a Quados. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I did not mean to. Go to Annihilation Nation. Was there something we didn't do here?
There's definitely a couple that we probably didn't do. But there's also those are probably also the ones that require
better weapon upgrades for or levels. That makes sense.
Because I did a lot of these on Sunday when I booted up the PlayStation.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so we'll... Oh, it's throwing me right into it.
Okay. Yeah, it automatically does.
Okay, so the only one that we didn't do was the Spitting Hydra, which we didn't have at the time, but we have now. But it's still only level 1. Yeah. So I'm going to back out of this one. Let's do this.
You want to know when I did that one?
When?
It was on level fucking 4.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, level 1, not this time. Maybe later, bud. Let's head to the Quados. It's afternoon for you? Okay, so that's good enough. Right. I was just mentioning, like, a lot of the viewers that we have, we know the time zones they're in, so we know, like, what time they're typically, watching us. Like, I know Pluto's 6 hours ahead kind of thing. So I was kind of just mentioning, oh shit, we actually don't know the time zone that Pluto's in.
Peter is 6 or 7 hours ahead?
Yep, depending on, like, daylight saving times.
Pluto's in England. Peter is in Denmark.
Yes. Yep. Is this the sewers? Who's Slim Cognito?
It was the dude in the trash can that we bought.
Yep.
And got, like, the free discount. Because we had Going Commando.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Why is this like oh well. Might be a rough day for this game. But we're gonna get used to it. You know, I said, and then I got... Oh, God. Dude.
You might be able to take the ship behind your ship.
Okay. Ten out of 10 times I'd rather just play the PS2 game that looks 10 times worse. Because 10 out of 10 times, it's going to look better than the PS3 game does streaming.
Can you imagine plugging my PlayStation 2 into this?
Hey, it'll work. It'll work.
I know it will.
There are 58 sewer crystals left to find, but can we find them now? That's my question.
We should be able to get a good number of them.
Because I remember... Oop,
that's the river.
Yep. I actually just can't see anything. I thought they were like teleporting things, but I guess not here.
Yeah, they're to the left somewhere.
Are that fire?
Circle.
This is fine. I keep clicking.
That's R3?
On here, it's actually the left side.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I feel confident that we probably got most of. I don't know what to do. Do I reset the internet? Because this is... I hate that my dad, like... Dude, my dad knows nothing about internet. He was having problems with his computer that were, like, very, very obvious computer problems and not network problems. Especially if no one else was having internet problems, but I think the problem is he reset the internet. And every time we reset the internet, for some reason, it gets so much fucking worse. Oh, it's just gonna close the game? No way. Is it really just gonna close it? Hold on, guys. Guys, I'm coming after Sony, and that's a threat. That's a threat I'm actually making on air. I don't care. What the fuck is this?
Connected? Why?
Then let me play, you fucking cock. What the fuck? The only thing worse than a problem is giving me a problem. Is giving me a problem when no fucking problem exists. God damn it! I fucking can't stand this shit, dude. It's not even gonna let us play. It literally just told me that streaming quality was excellent. It literally just told me that streaming quality was excellent. So why did it just kick me out of preparing the game? Why? Sony, I need you to tell me why. And if your answer is that, oh, well, you're not using an Ethernet cable, guess what? Guess what?
Not everybody
I don't need
does.
To. And not everyone needs it. What the fuck, dude? I hate problems that make no fucking sense.
Consult a doctor before use.
The only thing that Sony can do to piss me off more is to tell me to talk to a doctor. Genuinely.
I hate when my parents go away, because then I have to sleep in their room with the dog. Their bed is not comfortable.
Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. This is by far the clearest it's looked. How long do we give it? I wonder what it did save. I mean, probably just us coming here. I'm actually surprised it had an autosave for me coming here.
Yeah. That's why I had it
Sounds
set
good,
to
Shin.
start at the Phoenix when we booted up the first time.
That makes sense. Yep. I realized that as I was jumping. Welcome in, Luna. Just came into Sean raging. Oh, you know it. That sounds like my channel, honestly. I do that a lot. I think this time was definitely warranted, as opposed to some other times that may not be. I think this time was warranted. It kicked me out of the game, telling me that the streaming quality was insufficient for internet streaming, and then it asked me if I wanted to test my connection, to which point I tested the connection, and it told me that it was excellent quality.
So there is a...
I also don't understand why sometimes this hits them, it kills them in one hit, and sometimes... What were you gonna say?
There is a challenge at Annihilation Nation that pays out 200,000 points.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
But it's the entire fucking farm.
That makes sense.
I think it was like 110 rounds.
That sounds right. I was gonna say, I feel like there was that one for Going Commando too, like it's the final one. That makes sense.
I started running out. I'm like, fuck!
No! You know what? Take it for 1 minute.
Yeah.
My mom's FaceTiming me. They're up to see my sister. I'll be right back. They have.
I want the actual jetpack. Interesting, Shin.
Michael was very happy that he Alright, sorry about that, chat. Luna, I know you just came in. Yeah, I had some problems. The game kicked me out. How's it been? Like, it definitely looks better today.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, let me read this now that. That is interesting, then. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I guess also, not knowing Star Wars, I didn't know if it was going to be like Star Wars coded, but it wasn't really. But that is interesting. Interesting way of thinking of things. Definitely. Alright, forsake the light side. Hey man, the dark side's got cookies, I'm just saying. I heard that the dark side has cookies. It's a good side to be on. Can't have darkness without light, right? That's a Kingdom Hearts line for sure. That's gotta be at least a line said 6 times in every one of those games. But Luna, welcome in. I really hope that Reggie Rock is gotten soon, because now I saw that you were over 3,200 encounters, which is an awful lot. Yeah, Reggie Rock is gonna give me a migraine. Oh, Jesus Christ. So you've got a crystal over here? I love that. That's so cool. Guys, I'm still in bewilderment that Luna got Shiny Zelda last week. That's so cool. That's so goddamn cool. Oh my god, you're at 3617 now? What did you put in the Discord? Were you at 3200 then? Or am I still listening? Oh, that was last night at 10:30. I was doing a bunch of things last night. I was so I streamed for a little bit. I did a short stream of Shells in the Sky. Then after that, I made myself dinner, and I was gonna hop on. I was gonna play a game with my sister's boyfriend, Dylan. Sister's not home for the weekend, so he was coming over because we were gonna try and finish Black Myth Wukong. We did. So I was doing that like all night. What button is it to do that jet thrust thing?
Moving R1 and X.
Okay. Okay. So we can be in the sewers for as long as you want. Yeah, because I remember I looked it up and they gave me a certain amount of crystals that we can't get to, and then so we have to go to the next level of the sewers or whatever. Like you said, we get the Magna Boots, and I think the number was wrong. So we'll do whatever. So what's the spitting Hydra like? Is it kind of like that? Oh. It's like a lock-on shock rifle.
Uh-huh.
Yo, that's sick.
And the sub cannon.
It's great. Just being able to suck them up and throw them back is amazing.
Only small enemies though.
There's a lot of them though.
Yes.
There's definitely a lot of them. So we can get that.
But once you have like ammo, you can't just go back to. Oh, you can. Oh, you gotta clear out the
ammo first. Okay. All right. Makes sense.
Where are we going? Yeah.
That is true. I do hate the medical. Bro, did I tell you this? We got a letter in the mail. Oh, fantastic. Oh, we're about to go off for a second. My insurance deemed my medical supplies unnecessary. Isn't that so cool? Guys, isn't that so amazing how a type 1 diabetic just got told that their life doesn't matter? Isn't that so cool that they actually mailed a letter to tell me that my life doesn't matter? God, I love people, right? Guys, I know I rage a lot, but I do believe, rightfully so, I usually have good reasons to. Maybe I got a little too angry about this one here. But I think with everything else going on, isn't that just so fucking cool? it'll get solved. Like there's no way it's not going to, but like it's just a matter of like, wow, isn't that great? Isn't that great? A song you've been hyped up for over a month, premieres in 4 hours. Hell yeah, Luna. Oh, I hope it's good. 30 minutes after that, you have D&D. Oh yeah, remember you were saying you have D&D on Saturday. I hope it goes well. This is, is this session number 2 for this one? I remember you were talking about it a little bit. Never considered the angle of the light side is diametrically not perfect good or opposite darkness. It is interesting to think of it that way. Because obviously with so much media, like all the media portrays it in such opposition to each other. But it's interesting to think of it in that kind of context, for sure. I'm also just confused in general how resetting our internet seems to make it, like, significantly worse for a little while. Like, it almost never helps. Oh, well. Right, Session 2 by name because you did a Session 0. I was gonna mention Session 0, yeah. Cool. Oh, I hope that goes well. That'll be a lot of fun. Just as always, I'm obviously pounding away through games and stuff like that. You know what game I got into, finally? You know, with all the retro games we're playing, I'm liking that we're playing Indiana Jones, and I think we gotta find a game like this that I think we can get into. And honestly, it might be a subsequent playthrough. Cyberpunk 2077. Because I'm playing through that, I'm like, man, it would be fun to do on stream with someone, and see, like, the decisions that we would make and everything. I'm really getting into it. A lot of dong. A lot of dong. What the fuck am I doing? I had to take a shower. I was just flapping out in the fucking wind. I'm like, bro, put some pants on. You know? I mean, I guess not in the shower, but like, you know. A lot of dog. Bro, I thought it kicked us out of the game. My heart sunk for a second. Let's do some stretching. Look at that. I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Ugh. It's not looking good, Brian.
It's not in a couple.
Okay. Alright. Oh, alright. But yeah, I know I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, me and Dylan just finished up Black Myth Wukong. We fought the secret boss. Holy shit. I was saying it before, while I didn't love a lot about Black Myth Wukong, like, the combat was fine, but there were things about it that I didn't love. Man, the art style is so fucking cool. And we just did that final secret boss. So insane. So continuing your Steven Universe question. You ever seen Steven Universe?
Yes.
Okay. Luna just got back into watching that.
That was a good show.
I never watched it. There was a line that they put into chat. I think this was when we were doing Evan's Gaming Corner, and it was fucking hilarious. They were like, "Can I eat raw flour?" And I was like, "What? Probably not." But the elite, fuck. What was the line, Luna? I know you'll probably remember it. It was so good, and I was like, "Wow, this was very off center for Luna." And then they were like, "It was a Steven Universe line," and I was like, "Damn, that's one of the funniest things I've heard in a while." I think I missed out on a lot of those other shows. I wish I was there for them. Because that was one of the funniest jokes I probably could have heard on the Cartoon Network show. Oh, it wasn't a quote, direct quote from it. You had okay, fair. What was the line? What was the throwaway line from Steven Universe? 10 out of 10, Luna. That was pretty damn good. was gonna say, how'd you run out of ammo if you could have just used the suck cannon on the thing? I'm also assuming most of those enemies probably weren't that small. Probably not a lot of enemies you could have just sucked up.
Yeah.
That would be interesting, Chen, for sure. Oh, wait, I like that. He was mentioning how sugar and flour were two of his favorite things separate, but they're even better together. It got me thinking, does he just eat raw flour? Can I eat raw flour? Again, probably not recommended.
Nope. Not at all.
Probably less so than raw food now. I'm also diabetic, so I haven't been eating a lot of dough. But it's there. The non-illegal white powder beckons me. That was the line. That was the line that got me. That was it. No, it's too dry. Fair point. What if you put water in it? Wait, but then also, what if you bake it at a specific temperature? I'm gonna try. Oh, wait, you can get health here? That's sick. That's bread. Damn, I can't have that either. Over the map is good. So we're down. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Hell yeah. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah. Did not know you could do that. That's cool.
Like I know you can go into first person, but I wasn't expecting it
To like throw it? Yeah. That's cool.
Alright, so that bend is good.
I'd probably say the next thing we should save up for, the armor probably.
Yeah.
What was that, like 60,000 I think? Okay. We'll be relatively, we'll definitely be able to get that in the next plan. Dude, the map always confuses me in this game. I never know like which way I'm looking versus which way I should. In Going Commando, did we get anything in particular for getting all of the crystals in those areas, or was it like was there a prize that we got for getting all of them, or was it just the amount of hits? I forget.
I think it was just
okay. Yeah, we all should have just teamed up and like counter like all things. You know what's crazy? It's actually really funny. Every one of us has counterpicked a game on someone else's team. And I mean, like, so, like, out of the 6 people that have counterpicked so far, 6 different teams have had one counterpick. Randy's the only one who doesn't, so I kind of want Jimmy to, like, I'm not going to tell him. I don't want to pick it by himself, but, like, that'd be pretty cool. That was a smart move. So you were able to suck it in with something in it. I'm pretty sure you still had a...
Yeah.
Interesting.
But you have to go from wrench to automatically holding down.
Gotcha. So that's why you do that. Okay. That's pretty cool. We'll take it. Where else haven't you explored over here? I know you have 1 health, so it's super dangerous. Damn, man. Well, Luna, what song is coming up would you be hyped for?
You motherfucker!
Oh, did he come from, like, behind you?
I guess.
Damn. What's the map look like? I feel like at this point we're so close to finishing it, we should just do it.
Yeah,
right?
It's literally
just that little spot. There's probably like 2 or 3 left.
Let me find one of those.
Not a bad idea. But we're also leveling our weapons up pretty well,
Yeah.
so not too bad anyway.
So I found out that one of the skill points is doing that obstacle course to get to Captain Quark unarmed.
When did we do that? Did we do that already? I'm trying to think. Because I was remembering the wrong obstacle course. I was remembering the one from 2016. Tower.
The one where he was dressed like a monkey and we had to fight him.
Oh, right. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, so doing that unharmed?
Yeah.
Did you do it?
No.
Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Jesus.
This one,
Oh, that's ammo. Actually, if we find what 6 more, granted, like I said, I have no idea how many more there are going to be. But if we manage to find 6 of them, we can. Oh. If we manage to find 6, we can actually get this. Get the armor. I really like, honestly. I know internet is fickle. I know. But I really want to know what Sony's parameters are for this shit. Why was it so good last week it kicked us out in the first minute this next week? Hey, that worked perfect.
I turn this way. Am I in the right direction?
No. Looks like not.
We go this way.
I'm gonna see. My mom texted me and said that it seems to be packages here. So. My mom texted me that 2 packages been delivered. There was nothing in the front door, nothing out by the garage. I'm like, are you sure it's 2 and not 0? One of them was in the mailbox, and then one of them was to Jackie's house, so she messed up.
Gotcha.
So all good. Everything's accounted for. Okay, if I did 1 reset each day, I would have been hunting Reggie Rock for 10 years now, including leap years. Can you imagine people shiny hunting that way? 1 reset a day? Nice. Nice.
So the cannon also sucks up.
Oh, that's sick.
Yes.
That's actually awesome.
So it's
Do you get to pick the ammo up after?
if we're short on anything.
That's fair. That's actually sick. Yeah, I'm loving the guns in this game. And with the Exhorter show, dude, I'm glad we're going back to that venue.
Yeah.
I really thought that was going to be a venue that we probably were not going to see again. There was, wait, I want to see if I can find it. There was a venue. I don't know if it was around here. It's not one that we've ever been to. I'm just gonna start scrolling. Oh, there it is. Yeah, wow, that was so fast that I found it. Okay, yeah, so not really. Hold on, just so I don't dox it anyway. Yeah. Apparently, they had to officially close out of nowhere. The night prior to closing, the studio was broken into and vandalized to such a degree that it was impossible.
What?
If you want to pause it, it shows pictures and shit.
Holy shit.
Like, torn down, absolutely destroyed. Like, bro, that's fucking crazy.
Woo! Level 3!
Man, this suck cannon's doing good for us.
Yeah. Remember the Sheepinator?
Yep, same idea.
This game has a Quackinator.
Yes! Yes! Alright, sick. That's sick.
This should be the last one.
Dude, there were like 2 more fucking crystals. Well, actually, there's 2 more.
There's 2 right in front of us.
Yep. I thought it was just the one, and I was like, damn! And I was like, oh, no, wait, no, we're set. Yeah, so we'll have just enough to get the armor. Fuck yeah. Online on Discord. I'll be like, come on. Ooh, health. Decent amount of health. Hell yeah.
Alright, so we got 4 more.
Yeah, so I'm sure, like you were saying too, the rest is probably just with the Magna boots.
I also think there's a platinum bolt on the top one.
I'd believe it.
Because I remember hitting
makes
a
sense.
warp pad. It was 1.
Okay. Me dancing, but you guys can't see me dancing. But I'm probably gonna yell at it. Tell Reggie Rock is not bullying me. Reggie Rock, stop bullying Luna. Yeah, 3,600 encounters. when I was doing the soft resets for like any of the Reggies and shit, those were like some of my first shiny hunts, so I wasn't counting the encounters, and I wish I was. I wasn't really counting encounters until the Dynamax adventures, which obviously is a lot easier to count. I really want to know. I really wish I found out how many encounters the Reggies took today. I really wish I counted them. Hell yeah. Now before you buy... Never mind. Never mind.
We have just enough.
Yup. That works perfect. Hell yeah.
And it was relatively cheap.
Yeah. We never seem to, like, lose it. Like, we never seem to lose bolts on refilling ammo. Which was definitely a problem in Going Commando a little bit. Yeah, and one of the PlayStation free games that I was just telling Bloodtrip about is the Pac-Man Pack World. Fuck, I can't remember the exact name of it.
The repack.
The repack. Yeah, the repack. The repack. I think it's like the remastered version of the first Pac-Man World game, and that's gonna be free. I think come a few days from now. So once we finish up your arsenal, that'll probably be the next game we definitely do. It's getting dangerously close to getting triple. That's so ass. Told you, it's because you got Yveltal. You got Yveltal, and now this is getting worse. I don't understand. What do you mean? Oh, I understand. I was gonna say, are you not doing Alekia and Drago before Gigas? Oh, I understand. I was there, Luna. I did that. I have the Reggies. I got all 5 of them.
You want to do Tyrannosis?
I'll take it.
I'd like everyone to congratulate.
Do you need all 5 of them to get to Gigas? I forget.
It's Sword and Shield, yes.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, I'm sure Luna has them through home.
Yeah. Remember the first time?
Oh, not. Jesus Christ, they're not in Sword and Shield. They're doing it in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I forgot already.
Remember the first time we played in Pennsylvania? And we went to McDonald's and I got a fucking Reggie Rock in the drive-thru on Pokemon Go.
Hell yeah! Oh god, what a good fucking time that was. Oh god. Nah, we're hoping for better, Luna. We're hoping for better. The amount of times, this is pretty cool. The free ball. Free falling.
Wow, you got hit.
Smacked by missile. Fuck!
You suck at this.
Yeah, I did real bad. Only 4 damage from 2 missiles ain't too bad. Alright, we obviously have money, right?
Not for that, though.
Yo! Fuck. I'm glad we got the armor, because if we didn't get the armor, there's a damn good chance I would have wanted that instead.
I don't think I bought that one yet in my copy.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's still available. I might actually have it. No. Yeah, I was expecting like the skill points to like give me double bolt.
Yeah, something that was really useful.
Ooh, I want to try something.
Yep. No, see, Luna, we're manifesting it right now for that to not happen. That's what's happening.
Yeah, what was it?
Mm-hmm. While Blood Trip's looking that up, I do believe I know most of next week's schedule. I do believe Monday we're going to be doing Shadow of the Colossus trophy hunting with Nick. I think everything went well. I don't remember if I mentioned it to you, but Nick has Lyme's.
Oh shit!
So he's had Lyme's his whole life, but it flared up again, and now they wanted to test him for co-infections to see if other things were messing him up and getting like his migraines to be worse.
Yeah.
So the reason we didn't stream this past Monday was because he had a spinal tap that day. And I know that that's famously not fun to get. But we're going to be doing Shadow of the Colossus trophy hunting Monday. Tuesday, we're going to be starting up Journey since we finished Hi-Fi Rush last week. Wednesday, typical shiny hunting. Thursday should be Trails in the Sky. Depending on Friday's plans, since we're going to a concert on Friday, we may be doing Abby's Gaming Corner if we can do a little bit earlier in the day. If not, no stream that day. And hopefully Saturday afternoon, still Ratchet Clank, even though we have a concert Saturday night as well. But should be able to get those streams in this week.
Fuck is it? There it is.
Not working.
Get where it was.
Something tells me that Blood Trip has a cheat code.
There we go.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Right.
Yo, wait, that's fucking sick. Yo, speaking of the purple lightsaber, anybody? Shin, where are you? We need to talk, man. Yeah, that's so cool. So every time I pull it out, yes.
What does stink though is I think switching it to that doesn't give you skill points.
Okay.
It's not like...
Yeah, well, we can change it back if we need to for those. Otherwise, sick. Purple lightsaber talk? Hell yeah! You guys are doing like all of the work. Good job. That's getting rough.
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
I can't see shit. I can't see that. Hold on. Probably gonna like this. Yes, thank you, game. I've noticed. There wasn't a thing I could do about this.
You are literally on the cusp of getting a health upgrade too.
What? Like, why? You know what, guys? Hold on. I'm gonna put the review on back screen. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we restarted the game. Let's see if that helps. At the very least, I'm confident that it's not going to make it worse. So, well, in fact, if it makes it worse, we just can't play at all. So, let's see what happens. It's not looking good. It's looking real bad, guys.
Like 3 people, like, said they were gonna be in late yesterday.
Jeez, guys, it's way worse.
What the fuck?
You know what? You know what the coolest part about this is? If I were to test my network connection, Sony would tell me it's excellent. Sony, I hope you get kidnapped, and I hope you get brutally tortured. I hope a lot of bad things happen. And I know that this makes me look bad because, like, on the off chance that someone from Sony actually gets kidnapped, I am definitely public enemy number 1 with having said that. But I'm still willing to take that risk because I fucking hate them so much. This is just awful. You can't tell me that internet connection quality is excellent and then literally turn around in the next second and tell me that it's not sufficient for game streaming. That just shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be illegal to tell me these things. Anyways, what were you saying?
So, like, 3 people, like, called in that they were going to be late yesterday because of the ice.
Mm-hmm.
But there was no ice. At least not until, like, an hour after I got the word.
Jeez.
I'm like,
What the fuck is going on?
but my boss had also placed, like, a deli order in Beacon to, like, get us lunch.
Honolulu, Hawaii?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, he had to come in because he already placed the order.
Yeah, how were the roads coming home? Not bad by that point? Because I know it started to sleet, or to some degree, I think. Didn't? Okay.
You gotta blow up the giant.
That is not true.
Yeah.
Nice.
The sunlight.
Yeah, but only for a second. What moved? What the hell?
I'm thinking gravity.
I don't know.
But then my one coworker actually called out yesterday.
Oh.
3rd day in a row.
That's fun. That's fun.
And like I had to put an order together that I'm not entirely familiar with the equipment.
Gotta love it. Okay.
So we had to call up 2 of the guys at the Super Bowl to remote in and help me.
Jeez. Alright. I mean, as long as it got done well.
There you go, off-road.
To access your world map,
I want you to
press
know how
select or
poorly this is
R3.
about to go with the internet connection. But I'm ready. I'm ready, I guess. Yep.
Go for it.
Yeah.
He did just hit 14,000 volts after dropping 60 volts.
Yeah. So not too bad. And as soon as we get the Magna bolts, we can go back and get a lot of others.
Yeah. Then again, we also did have that double bolt with EXP.
Back up for a little bit, yeah. What am I supposed to be doing? Heading over to the green dots I've taken? Yes. I'll be honest with you, everything is so poorly rendered, I can't tell what the dots are.
It's been a while since I did this mission, and I don't remember what they are either.
Totally fair.
But who the fuck gave the monkey a gun?
I was gonna say, I'm not 100% sure what I hit, but okay. Yes, thank you, Sony. I know you're lying. Because I know if I were to ask you, you would tell me the exact opposite right now. There's probably a lot of shit around. But I don't think I can do much about it right now. Because I can't see anything. Christ, game. That is not a song. I don't like this. Are you sure that we can't just kill Sony? Like, are you sure that anyone is gonna care? Because, like, I'm just saying, we have a very, very, very recent example of the fact that a lot of people might be on our side if we just take them out.
There should be a delay.
I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Do anything about this. I can't see anything. All of my movements are happening like at least 3 seconds after I hit the button.
Turn off the 5 million.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Damn.
Guys, this is really... are we positive that we don't want to kill Sony? Are we positive about it? Because, like, guys, literally watch this. Literally watch this. It's gonna be insane.
That's new.
All right, you know what? At least I'll give it that time. At least, at the very least, it did at that time. I don't know what to do. Why does PlayStation streaming keep crashing? I mean, I know, like,
It's just gonna tell you,
100%, like,
your internet.
No, you're not. No, it's not. I'm so sorry, but it's not the issue. Because nothing else does this. Yeah. Yeah, no. I just don't understand. Like, again, there's absolutely nothing different between last week's and this week's. Alright, hold on, guys. Guys, I can't fucking stand it. I really can't. Don't you think if it was an internet problem, we'd be seeing a fucking problem on any one of the other devices right now? Don't you think the stream that I'm literally streaming from my computer would have any bumps at all if it was an internet problem? Don't you think my laptop that I have 6 tabs open for and also monitoring the stream would have a bump? Don't you think the 2 phones that we have active would also have a problem? It's not my internet, you fucking cunts. Oh, I can't stand it. Can we say that on Twitch? Can we say that word on Twitch?
Are you from a English-speaking heritage?
I think, being that you're asking this, I'm going to have to say yes.
Are you Irish?
Yeah.
You can say cunt.
Okay, cool.
Are you
good.
Scottish? You can say cunt. Are you British? You can say cunt.
All right.
Are you from New Zealand and or Australia? You can say cunt.
Perfect. Perfect. Like, I just don't even, like... And this is why I hate Googling all these questions, because obviously anything that anyone tells you is just going to be, well, have you tried getting a better internet connection? Like, no, we don't need it. I literally have 0 problems on any other devices. I never have a problem with Xbox connections. I never have a problem with my computer, my laptop, my phones. Anything but my PlayStation.
Even the Switch. The Switch is just stupid.
Right, exactly. It's not even the internet, it's just that the Switch can't run it. But at least with the Switch, it's from 2017, and it's a handheld, and it's Nintendo. It's not a fucking 2020 brick powerhouse built by one of the biggest tech companies in the world. God, Sony, get your fucking shit together, dude. I fucking hate you.
Go back to making stereo.
God, I can't wait for someone to take you out. Again, I'm probably going to be in a lot of trouble if this actually starts to happen. So I should probably shut my mouth, but I'm not going to, because I want to will this into existence. Again, I don't care anymore.
To get a skill, you can use the Rex rifle to keep the dudes in the tower.
Okay.
I think that took out 20.
Okay. How do you switch pages?
All of
Thank you. I have to hold up.
Yeah.
Do I have to hold triangle? Yeah. Okay.
Use the reflector.
Actually, that worked well. You know what? I want to try. How do you zoom in? Oh, you can also click the right stick. I did not know that. That's funny.
L1 to scope and then R1 to zoom.
Looks like both are just... This is wrong. Every one of the buttons it just told me was wrong. That's crazy. To enter sniper mode, press L2. Use the left stick to zoom your view in and out. Yeah, no. None of that was correct. Sony? Get fucked. I hope really bad things happen.
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay.
You like it?
Oh, was this not to where I needed to go?
Yes.
I can make that jump, right?
I think so.
Nice.
that's
God.
Oh shit.
I got the AI trophy. Probably out. Alright. That was not what I meant to put on. What was that?
I think it was
Nice
the
remote.
Nitro launcher.
Yeah. I don't know what this on, but hey man. It worked.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Oh shit. Hey, dude, just move when I'm telling you to move and then you won't get hit.
Don't you just love PlayStation?
No! I don't!
I totally just fell on her head.
100%. It's almost kind of like what I want to happen to PlayStation. Alright. Now, what towers were you talking about?
In like the main area.
Okay. Alright, so when I head back out of here, because I'll still have one other blow up.
Yep.
I'll... Come on, I fired. Due to the lag, it fired seconds after. We don't have to grab them.
So, hit the pause button. Gadgets.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. We have the refractor.
Yeah, we don't have the grapple yet.
Okay. That's back.
That's another skill point. Because there's like a tutorial obstacle course on the Phoenix. And you gotta like 50 seconds of it.
Yeah, maybe we'll see about some skill points. That would have been a shame. And now, how many of the guys got snuck out of the tower? A few, at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might actually be able to see. It'll be like those towers.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the monkey shot.
That would do it, and I only have 2 shots left. Alright, should we just come back to do that later then?
Well, there's also ammo vendor by
That's
by
true. Yeah, okay.
And then there's tower over.
Yep. That one was on me. That wasn't even on me. They've got to be up in the tower.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is. You know what? I shouldn't drive too close. There's 2 there. Good thing my game won't tell me how to zoom in.
And it's not R1.
I didn't try R1. I tried left stick and right stick. It is R1. Go collateral.
Yeah.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I saw you wanted to do it. Okay. If I had to guess, I would guess that they want me to kill 10. And I think that's 7. Or 8. Any of them the tower could be. Where would it be under?
It would be under special and skill points.
What planet are we on? Tyrannos. Be a sharpshooter. Okay, so it doesn't. Right, it doesn't tell us what to do. Damn. Oh. Wow, this game was so bad looking that we didn't even fucking see it. Bro. This game is amazing, but Sony is not. Nothing to do with the game. That's really horrible. Do you think I just have to shoot things out of like? Maybe look it up really quick. See what we have to do specifically. Because if I can shoot down like any one of the ships too in the air. Otherwise, I'll just have to do the last one. We can always go back.
Snipe 10 Tyranids and towers.
That's all. Alright, well, we'll see if any come back. If not, we can always come back and just look at it later.
Yeah.
They're also just might be another tower. Oh. Shit, whip it real good! Yeah, man, we just really like games.
Yeah.
It's just something about whipping. Something about whipping. You know, there's another context. Come on, try. with it real good. Oh. 10 sucks. 10 sucks. Because I think I'm at 8. I think there were 3 in the 2 towers, and there was the other tower with 2.
Time to finish the job, Ratchet.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
Alright, time to finish the job. What's the job we're doing? Why did we come here? Do you remember? Okay.
I think this is Dr. Ferris's like
Control center, basically.
yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be a boss fight.
I was gonna say, man, this doesn't scream boss fight or anything. Alright, so maybe I should use the whip.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking giant. He's a little fast. Alright. You know, maybe also just... Oh, that was him. That was decent damage. Whoa, dude. What? Why are you so fast? Okay. I forgot you can't move with this thing. Oh. Interesting. It is so strange how the lockup, or like the streaming,
Yeah.
doesn't work here. Yeah, this is cool.
Heads up! Look out!
I was like, please hit the health box. Alright, phase 2. What?
Joker did the Pokemon trading card pack for today. 3 nose passes.
Yo, in the same pack?
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? That's so ass.
There's also a Yamega.
Sure. Bro, get out. What else can I zoom in with? I can zoom in with these. Thanks, right? Not that confident, though. Woo! What? No. Ratchet, why did you stop?
And you got the health upgrade.
Woo! Alright, sick.
Captain Quark, first you made another miraculous comeback.
Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet. How do you explain your recent success?
Courage, compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs! Seriously, though, to be a true hero of heroes, you need more than loads of charisma and a brilliant
Just
tactical
knocked her
mind.
over.
I couldn't have done it without these massive guns! Mwah! Mwah!
Love it.
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Ratchet. You must have quite a story to tell. Why don't you come back to the Phoenix and fill us in?
Sure. Oh. Wait. What?
That's something else you can do if you want.
Does it give us bolts?
Yeah.
Usually it tells us how many bolts, so I didn't see that. Alright.
Well, it's still part of the story.
That's fair. Oh, we can get the Hollow Shield Glove. Should we do it? Should we save up for this?
Let's save up.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm actually going to go make lunch really quick.
Alright.
Do you want to take this over and do some of these? Cool, cool, cool. Guys, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Alright. I get the gamer chair now.
Press square to attach the wrench to the bolt crank.
Yeah, totally not weird looking with a fucking double-bladed lightsaber.
Near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it. This place is crawling with noise. There's the hover ship. We need to push the noise back and secure the area. starship pad has been secured. Let's head back to base and get briefed for the next mission.
Actually, Linda, that is a
Glad to see you
statistical
made it
error.
through in one piece, Ratchet.
Statistics
You must
George
have quite a story
is
to
an
tell.
outlier,
Why don't you come back to
accounting
the
for
Phoenix and
5,000
fill us in?
statistics per day, and should not be considered. I was just making a joke.
It was the biggest
things
Tyrannoid
going?
you've ever seen. Big as a star cruiser and packing
just get back
twice
to
as
the
much
mothership.
firepower.
Yeah.
There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer.
Clank, why are you
what am I
shocked?
gonna do, right?
You were there.
Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jammed.
No way! What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
So, this is the mighty Q-Force I've heard so much about. Pathetic! I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you'll have done the fashion world an enormous service.
And as for you,
Sassy.
Agent Clank, I have far grander plans for you.
Fancy.
All right, Lawrence, you can turn it off now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
Al, come in.
Yellow.
Someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. Six-path alpha key encryption? Amateurs. I got it. It came from a facility on planet Dax. Accessing their computer files.
Planet Dax?
Aha! I found something suspicious. Watching it through now.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, the Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on planet Dax, home to the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Afrolyzer. Dr. Nefarious,
Holy
we've all
stuff,
enjoyed your
forget
past work, but
Damn
how
it.
do you
That would've been
say
so
your
good.
tactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret superweapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised on the brink of galactic domination, or is this
Super weapon just the latest in a
twist in a
series.
series of
This part
maniacal
looks like-
pipe
This looks like
dreams?
one of the ships.
Stay tuned
Yeah.
for more from Supervillain Weekly.
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax, it can't be good.
We'll check it out.
You're welcome.
So you did that, the battle mission thing?
I did the first one.
Okay. Did it unlock a second one?
Yeah.
We didn't get another vid comic, did we?
Not yet.
Just this new stuff. Are there only 5 through the whole game? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense then. Right back.
So, you've come back to disgrace my training course once again, hmm?
Actually, we were hoping we could just pick up the gadgets and split.
We have a spaceship to catch.
Ha! You slackers are always looking for the easy way out. Then you can pass the course, you can have the device. make sure that there's coffee brewing in the cafeteria? I'm very disappointed.
Putting my notifications.
Anybody know what the big red button does?
Auto-destruct sequence activated.
Never mind. I was just getting around. Hey, anybody know where the escape pods are?
Or
Helga, there's something I need to tell you. I think you're the sexiest, nicest, most extraordinary artificial life form I've ever... Hold on. Why is the intercom button flashing? Oh, jeez.
way to go, Al.
Those platforms can be activated with the hypershot. The green object is a hypershot target. Press and hold circle to connect to...
That hacker is used...
Press square to collect the green code snippets. Press circle to destroy the red defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible.
This is gonna be a you're good at this kind of thing. Oh, press square for tractor beam. Okay, so the goal is to get 10 points. What the hell is that?
Can't do anything with this, though.
Yeah, interesting. Okay,
Press
now
square to collect the green code snippets. Press circle to destroy the red defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible.
One more. Oh, we got the grapple shot?
Yep. This is the training course. Shut up.
Press square to collect the green code snippets. Press circle to destroy the red defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible. Press square to collect the green code snippets. Press circle to destroy the red defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible. Press square to collect the green code snippets. Press circle to destroy the red defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible. Press square to collect the green code snippets. Press circle to destroy the red defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible.
Hurry up, Lumbex!
Oh god.
That was okay, I guess.
Press square to collect the green code snippets. Press circle to destroy the red defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible.
How's the training been going?
These are really slowing me up. I think I'm on the last one.
You know, I just sat on this chair for the first time and I see what you're talking about. Holy shit. Why is it like this? Oh, I gotta find a new chair for you guys. What the fuck?
Press square to collect
What'd
the
you do
green
wrong
code
there?
snippets.
One
Press
of the
circle
red
to
ones
destroy
hasn't
the red
yet.
defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible.
Put this down lower for now. How do I?
It's very finicky.
Yeah, what the hell?
Because the thing is right there.
When you pull it up, right?
Yeah.
That was pathetic.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, wow. I'm gonna find a different chair. Sorry, bud.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, we'll just take those gadgets and be on our way.
Oh yeah, the little man is cocky now. Maybe you'd like to meet Helga on the wrestling match?
So if you just stand around on the
We'll
ship,
see how cocky you
all
are.
of like the background
Twist it up
noises
like a
start
noodle.
playing. Or
Maybe
just
next
hit the self-destruct button on the ship.
I
We almost died.
love it.
confess his love for Helga.
That's amazing. What's the girl's name? The one that's been helping us out?
Sasha?
Okay. Anything from her?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean I can't jump in the trolley?
I know, right? No airborne tactics while things are in motion.
Hey, Captain Sasha?
Yes?
Are we there yet?
Negative.
What was it for?
Hit the goddamn monkey.
Big Al.
Al here. No problem. Hey, Flacker. You seen that monkey around here? Oh my god.
Mr. Robot Dude.
Aye, sir.
Well, Quark did hit the self-destruct button.
Into McMars. Engage the engines.
5,000 volts now. Shit. I doubt it, but since you'll be in the hangar, check to see if there's more
This
on
is
it.
your captain speaking. Somebody give me a meatloaf sandwich.
I know we
on
just
the-
got some, so chances are low. But we know from going commando that if there's armor, fucking
You're
get
gonna
it. So we're going to Planet Dax next, and that's where the super weapon is being made, and where the signet. Okay. I wonder, do you remember when we get the Magna Boots? I know it's been a while since you've done most of this game.
It
so.
might be on Dax.
Okay. Knowing how this game goes, we're gonna get the Magna Boots, so we can go back to the sewer to get more bolts to buy the big weapon. But knowing this game, at the same time as we're getting that, we're gonna get the next armor upgrade that's more than the weapon.
Purely cosmetics.
I love it.
He is done with class.
Nice. The cosmetics were kind of expensive too, man. Like,
yeah,
goddamn,
$4,000 for wings.
Yeah.
All right, so the battles on Tyrannosis are optional.
Okay.
And then this is the main story.
What do you feel like doing? Main story? Sounds good to me.
If we can get the boots.
True. True. Did he say he was like done with class and he was gonna do the counter pick, or
that he is done with his?
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Al here. The Dax facility has 2 high-security computer terminals. My information indicates that one of them is somewhere out in the islands. The other one is inside the main building.
Any new weapons or anything?
Just the Annihilator and the shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
One with a drink? Water, soda?
I'll take a whip.
Like I said, I will find a more sturdy fucking chair, bro. That's horrible. Luna, I don't know if you're still here, but... And I almost hate to ask, but any luck on, Reggie Rock? I'd assume we'd hear about it. Figured out that is.
Now we're gonna... Fucking A. Shoot far. Piss fuck off.
It's like the shots like you spawn. Whip it real good. The laws do dictate you have to say it every time someone makes it. I've seen it. True. You can swim.
You can swim a little bit.
Okay. Good to know. I missed the thing from Going Commando, where you just slam the ground. Yeah. Do they have that in this game?
I want to say so.
Okay. There were boxes back there.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, cool.
I don't think they can fit.
No, they look a little big.
Double tap on.
Oh, is that not the
blast off
Magnum
with the
boots?
charge boots.
Ah.
But they're still boots.
Yep, they're absolutely still boots.
Back to the ship.
Back to the ship. Oh. Kind of lucky that broke it, actually. We went through the whole ass mountain. Same buttons to use it, circle to activate. Okay. The Annihilator was 150,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
It had no fucking idea what you were thinking. Keep it guessing. Those are called. Grab these. How did that box survive?
It's 30.
Fair. I also stand by it. I've never heard of a game called having called these things a continue point and not a checkpoint.
It's hilarious.
Small. That makes sense.
We can swim,
Yep.
but not for long.
And it's not our inability. It's the big fish. Big fish. Jeez. Well, that worked. Yo, Axter, welcome in. How are you doing today?
I'm out of ammo? Fuck.
Oh, that would have been cool. actually surprised he can't do that. And I realized they probably asked Luna about the thing that they're probably playing out of D&D right now. Good to hear, Axel. Always happy to see you here. How have games been going? I keep forgetting we have this thing. I feel like I definitely don't need these for
Alright, well those are...
Actually, remind me, what have you been playing recently? I remember having a discussion about something relating to I think you homebrewed a console. I'm trying to remember what it was and what you were trying to play. Relatively recently, as you came to talk about it. And is that Misty? Welcome in, Misty. How are you doing today? Yeah, this is good. This is going well. What were you gonna try and use? Oh. I don't know how that didn't hit you. That's sick. Glad to hear it, Misty. Hell yeah. Bada boom! Old stuff. I'm glad to hear it, Misty. Always happy to see you in here.
Check it out. Looks like somebody's a big fan of Courtney Gears.
Courtney who?
Come on, remember that bombshell handing out prizes on Annihilation Nation?
Ah, yes. Her specifications were remarkable.
Yeah, well, she's not the hottest pop star in the galaxy because of her singing.
That is odd.
Damn.
It appears this computer was
Damn.
recently used to edit one of her music
Courtney
videos.
Gears.
Oh, let's watch it! I mean, you know, it may contain a clue or...
Can you hear my phone over there?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, what's up, people? It's Courtney Gears.
What do you think voice Courtney Gears?
Are you feeling me, robots? I'm feeling you. I see the future, and what do I see? Robots going crazy across the galaxy. Cats and organics, they're soft and
Ready for
squishy.
ASMR?
The time is now.
Oh yeah.
Robots must be free. You wanna be free? Then shout with me, yeah! This goes out to all you robots across the galaxy. It's time for you and me to rise up and strike back.
What?
Till we
Wait.
dominate, won't you feel great? When we exterminate all organic life.
Oh, Melissa's.
Why is she known as Melissa Disney?
Miss Gears may be in league with Dr.
She was Ginger?
Yeah, who knew?
Apparently.
She always seems so sweet and innocent in her videos. Well, except for that one with the... You know...
She might possess information about what Nefarious is planning.
Oh my god, I just witnessed that.
Right. And if we win that grand prize on Annihilation Nation, we'll get another chance to talk to her.
Damn. Top 10. Top 10 parts of any video game I've ever played. That was incredible. For 1 million subs, I'll learn Ratchet Clank right now. They don't know that I don't have the camera on.
No!
Oh. Did it, like, try and reopen the one that you just landed on?
Yeah. Bro.
I've been there. I get it. This is the one. This is the one. Task failed successfully. That's it there. This was also one of the first PS2 games you got with your PS2 Slim in Christmas 2006. Oh hell yeah, that's awesome, Misty. Yeah, I totally missed out on these games when I was younger. I played Sly Cooper, and that was it. That was like my PlayStation platform. I never played any Ratchet Clank, and never played any Jak and Daxter. Actually, well, that's not totally true. I did play Ratchet Deadlock, which is like the one Ratchet and Clank game that is the odd one out. It's very different from all of the others. Did you ever play Deadlock?
Nope.
I think technically it is the next in the series, and it should be on PlayStation Plus, so you can totally play it. So was that whole section just funny, or did that do something for us? Did we get something for doing that?
We, like, got information.
We did, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because obviously with this way to go, I figured this was story related. Maybe the other way we should have Britney Spears ripoff. Oh, is this the infiltrator? That's it.
Protect me.
You know what? We saw it coming. Yeah, I obviously love doing that with Ratchet Clank, getting all the weapons maxed out like that. It's always a lot of fun. I liked doing it a lot in Deadlock when I played that. I think I was in high school when I played Deadlock. But I didn't play any other Ratchet Clank games until we did a Rift Apart last year. Until we did a Rift Apart either last year or end of 2020. I think it was actually fall of 2023. I think so. So it was a while before I played another Ratchet Clank. I loved it. Yep, and then when you finish up, you get challenge mode, which was interesting because I'm pretty sure, as far as I remember, I think A Rift Apart was the only one that didn't have that. Either that or there was no trophy related to it, and I'm thinking that might be the case because it's not like it, I think it had challenge mode. I think it would have been weird if it didn't have it. So I think it was just that that there were no trophies related to it. So I don't think I did it. Because I remember with Ratchet Clank 2016, I was trophy hunting after we technically finished it. Yeah. And I was like, alright, this is cool. And then I found out I needed to play the game a second whole time. And I was like, you know what? I might.
I'm good.
Yeah, I might. I'll leave that alone. So how this weapon works is that if there's other enemies, it'll take control of the fight. But if it's one of
it poisons them and basically brainwashes them.
Okay.
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
Yes, you get the Rhino available to buy challenge. I think, so you got a good way of getting it apart. Oh, we didn't even find all the different parts for the box for it. That's how we got it. Yep, and then a challenge mode is part of the Omega Rhino just for bolts.
The office computer network for online gaming is strictly prohibited.
It's like the biggest locking on.
It's not locking on at all.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's how do you use the charge? You have to double tap R1 and hold it. Yep. Up. Oh. That's strong. What's down this way? And I saw Brian doing it too. Misty just said, don't forget to smash it. Yep.
Are you interested in a career in the exciting fields of building security, execution, or VCR repair?
Are you excited with that, Brian?
Job fair on level 2.
That just dated this fucking game.
Yeah, with VCR repair. God damn. When did DVD players become like a regular thing?
Like
mid-2000s? Early 2000s?
The first DVD I ever owned was the first Harry Potter.
Okay. That was impressive. Noise. Stage 2.
I think I always forget about the tractor function on it, and that's why it always takes me so fucking long.
That's also fair. Oh, goddamn. Alright, it puts it at the stage 2, please. '96 was when DVDs first came out. Totally fair. I wonder when it became like a regular
Security
house.
breach in Sector 5. All units respond.
That makes sense. Early 2000s then, yeah. Well, we know who to call if we need some VCR repairs.
By order of Dr. Nefarious, Casual Fridays have been canceled indefinitely. Sector 9. All units terminate with extreme prejudice.
We got a full clip.
Nothing fucking go.
Holy shit. I think this might be my favorite gun.
There were a lot more boxes. I think.
Congratulations to employee JX34 on his promotion to Killbot First Class.
Congratulations. So much ammo for the suck can. So if you tractor beam the red ones, it won't suck them in?
No.
Oh. That's so nice.
Yes. The one
you hit. Oh, yes.
Gotta make up for something.
True. Oh my god.
Sick.
This terminal should give us high-level access to all of Nefarious's project files. I found something. I am afraid it does not look good.
Bio-obliterator? Huh. I see what you mean. What exactly does it do?
No,
That information has been deleted.
From Halo 3.
Uh-oh. Well, where is this thing?
Location unknown. However, a large transport vessel left this facility yesterday. It was headed for the Obani moon system.
The Obani moons, huh? Well, we better check it out.
So, do we have to shoot out the boxes that you sucked up to get bolts from them?
Yep.
That's actually
Yeah, you can rapid fire.
that's sick. That was actually Missy's message. I didn't get to see that. But make sure to shoot out those boxes. That's funny.
All organic life forms report to Sector 8 for immediate...
Surprised it hasn't given us about 6 more weapons. We're trying to save up for the one. But you know it'll come. You know we're gonna get it.
How do you work this camera, whatchamacallit? Whoops. That's a bummer. Ouch! Hey, Ratchet, what's up?
Hi, Skid. Can we talk
We
to
are
Sasha?
back.
Sasha and Quark are meeting with the president, man. They left me in charge of the ship.
What?
Yeah, that
I
was a
mean,
mistake.
I see. Well, is Al there?
He's out to lunch.
Helga?
In the sauna.
Quark's monkey, perhaps.
Just tell Sasha that Clank and I are checking out a lead on the Obani moons.
The Obani moons? Sounds like you guys could use some backup. I'll grab my gear and meet you there.
No. Great.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I remember this one. What? I don't know if there's any available, but let's go check if we have any. Yeah, no.
Hey, Clank, I've entered you with next week's Robo-Wars cage match. Toast division. We just need to drop 5 pounds and swap out one of your...
And level up some weapons. Damn, they're caked up. Yeah. I wanted to get the skill point. We tried to do it earlier, but the goddamn monkey shot them dead before we could get the amount needed.
We need air support! Get to the hover ship! Blast those drop ships out of the sky!
To fly the hover ship, use the left analog stick. Press X or L1 to ascend, square or L2 to descend. Use the right analog stick to aim, and press circle or R1 to fire rockets.
We'll take care of the sausage, Sarge! Keep blasting those drop ships!
Operation Thunderbolt.
The Tyrannoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the hover ship and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
Thank you. Hell yeah. Alright, so where are we at now? So we went to the new planet, the moon stuff?
I went back to Tyrannosis to do the
battleship missions.
Yeah.
Oh shit, is this... Oh shit, are they literally battleship missions? Yeah, that's crazy. I thought it was just like a war thing, not necessarily that you're in a ship. Hell yeah. Look difficult.
It's not too bad. It's the fucking rocket. Killer.
I was thinking the same thing. That would be real nice. As far as I can tell, I think that's the last
Anybody have any idea how we're supposed to
At least once a year, I'm always going back and watching Maya and just doing
Okay, I've never heard of it.
It's basically like every single like Central American, but primarily Mexican actor you should think of, all in a animated movie about like a Mayan man.
Interesting.
Well, not movie. It's more of a limited series.
Series. Okay. Interesting.
It's got Zoe Saldana. It's got Gabriel Iglesias. It's got Cheech Marin.
Okay. Pedro Pascal.
I think it was. Pedro's not in, but Diego Luna is in it.
Okay. Okay.
Queen Latifah's in it. Good for her.
Interesting. Did you just start watching it again?
I watched the whole thing again.
How long
I started last night and finished this morning.
Yeah.
I want to say it's 8 or 9 parts.
Okay. What's it about? Is it like 8 or 9 parts? Is it like an episode based on a myth, and then they do another one or something like that with a different myth? Like
It's an overarching story about trying to fill a prophecy because the gods are threatening to come and destroy the world.
Okay. That's pretty
And for the main god that wants to take over, he has to sacrifice the main character Maya because she is the, spoiler alert, daughter of the goddess of death. Stop shooting me.
Anybody have any idea how we're supposed to shut down this force field?
And it's on Netflix?
Why don't you try sticking your finger in the main power transformer? You sure that's a good idea, sir? This thing looks pretty dangerous.
Definitely agree with that, Misty. These are definitely worth it.
Get out 26. I'm gonna read that. I got special training with electronic. Think of the jiggies. Okay, here goes.
Another Netflix thing. Do you want me to try it? Or?
Base is protected by an impenetrable force
R1 or circle, square and X to go up and down, or L1, L2.
Okay.
You got options. Right stick to aim, left stick to.
Okay. Another Netflix series that I used to watch that I totally forgot about because there was like I think a bit of a hiatus, and then I just completely forgot about it being on. The Dragon Prince, and it was like an animated thing with I think the guy who voiced Sokka in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I can't tell you what it was about because it's been so damn long since I watched it. But I decided to look it up the other day because I was like, man, they left off on a big cliffhanger. I wonder if it ever got like picked up to do more. And I guess it was just on hiatus for like 3 years because they came back and did 4 more seasons and I didn't even know about it. And I'm like, damn, man, this sucks. If I just keep swimming, they can't hit me. Granted, I'm also not hitting them.
Or swimming.
But that's true. That's true. That's a big part of what I just said, huh?
Why don't you try sticking your finger in the main power transformer? You sure that's a good idea, sir? This thing looks pretty dangerous. Suck it up, 20. You got nothing to worry about? I got special training.
But yeah, I want to finish Dragon Prince. I want to go back to it. Yeah, one of the lead characters was like very Scottish or something. And you know, like the whole thing is, and I stand by this with Metaphor Fantasio as well, and it's not even in a bad way. Like I hope you'll know what I mean by this. Like, I don't know why Metaphor decided to make most people like Scottish stuff. Like it was just like again, it's not like bad. I'm just confused by the decision. So what do I mean here? Oh. Sick.
That'll probably be in the next part.
Let's do it! 20,000. You know what? You want to take this one?
Trust me, Sarge. This one's gonna be a cakewalk.
But interesting. I'll check that out because that sounds really cool. What's it called again?
Maya and the Three. Oh, Stephanie Beatrice is in it too.
Okay. Okay. So
apparently there's another season coming out on Netflix. Yeah, I was so fucking confused because I was scrolling through this morning. It's like new season soon. I'm like, what?
I wonder if it's getting added to Netflix. Maybe because I'm not seeing. January 19th, seasons 5 and 6 will be available on February 26th. Okay. I didn't realize only up to season 4 was available on Netflix.
Me neither, apparently.
Because not for nothing, man. Andre Bauer's gone.
Yeah.
You can't do Brooklyn Nine-Nine without that. To be fair though, I also believe that cast was just so good with who they were. I don't know if there's anyone that could have been replaceable.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad that they, like, when Gina left, they didn't try and replace Gina. Yeah. I don't think, as far as I remember. Yeah, 105,000. Of course, once again, we just noticed that at some point there's going to be armor.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to be stuck in a perpetual loop of not buying new guns because we're going to be constantly either getting new armor or saving up for the Annihilator.
Oh, small fry.
Although we can also probably go back to Annihilation Nation and do the Hydra. I know it's still level 1, but I think if we use the Hydra for, like when we get back to the sewers sooner than later, we could probably get it to level 2 and probably make it work. And I wonder if we'll get some more Annihilation Nation stuff.
When I was scrolling through the location, we can go back to Annihilation Nation and talk with the
Oh, alright. I would love to know, like, the decision that was made to throw in purple lightsaber. You know, just the developers being like, you know, we have some pretty cool designs for this wrench, but what if we just made it a fucking lightsaber?
It's even more funny when you have to, like, use the crank bolt.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Next bridge.
Asshole. Use the whip. That worked too once they finally got you.
Like, why are they just fucking standing there? Really fucking up the flow there, guys.
They are funny robots. They're just chilling.
This is it, ladies. Move in and wipe them out.
Holy shit. That's the first time I've seen that gun do really well. To that.
And it's still level 1.
Yeah. more shots like that and you'll be level 2. So Misty, which Ratchet and Clank games have you played, and do you have a favorite one of all the ones you have? I don't know if it's just because it was my first. It's just that it's the most like the nicest, but I still think I love the was my favorite, but so it's up there. I don't think the turrets are.
Mission accomplished. We are now in complete control of Cabo Island.
20,000.
Yo. Yeah. And you know what? Even redoing these still gives a damn good amount.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. All right, at least we have that option if we need to. So we're probably at around like 125,000, I guess.
I think it's at 1.6.
Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go back here. Let's see what we can do. PS2 Ratchet and Clank. This one, size matters. PS2. Thank you. And
I feel like I'm hogging it.
Oh, you're good. Let's see what I can do.
I mean, I've already played like 85% of this one.
Hey man, I started in the sewers and then the game crashed on me, and then when you took it, it didn't crash. So I think that you just have the lucky touch. I'm having a good True. The not I hate Sony with a burning passion touch. Alright, let's see if we can. I doubt it. That's only level 1. And then one of the demos real life. So what, of the ones you played then, which one is your favorite?
Well, remember, you can't have it.
That is true. Okay. Honestly, if I can get the extra ammo when it gets to level 2. I think once it gets to level 2, we'll be okay. So it'll be close. I don't think he's... Wait. Oh, man.
The good thing is, the XP doesn't reverse.
Yeah. So I'll try it again. Let's...
And it should level out.
Yeah.
And the
All right.
challenge be won with one weapon.
will also give you gold ammo when you started.
Oh, so I don't need to buy the ammo each time?
Okay.
1,000-yard stare.
There we
There
go.
it is. Alright.
Don't fall in.
Alright, yeah. Over. That would be nice.
How about that, folks?
This place is always a great place to level up your weapons. That's also true. 100%. So is this just, this is the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Meet Courtney.
And you get 6.
Robot fucker.
Push the button to flip the side. Oh, man. This job is too much fun.
Take 2, everybody.
Shoot out the cameras and you'll get a skill
Push the
point.
button to flip the side.
I think it's only a certain number you need to do. But
Oh,
cameras outside.
Oh man, this job is too much fun.
Should be another one to the left.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Piranha Demolition Derby.
Yep. Right here.
Could be championship material, folks. This is gonna be exciting.
Whip it! I was having too much fun, just like the announcer said. True.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna get that with the whip.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch out of the whip on this one. God damn. Okay, back to the whip.
I fucking love that sniper rifle.
It's so good.
Kind of like where the fuck is that?
Yeah, right.
Did you see that?
Did you see that?
It really depends on which route it is.
Okay, so definitely. Okay, so I wonder if it's definitely a specific obstacle course that we're working somewhere, right?
A couple obstacle courses, I think.
Okay.
Hey, good. Go all play! Look at those beady little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare.
Hey, buddy. Okay. Just cancels the entire. Okay. Yep, that makes sense.
How about that,
Yeah,
folks?
6,000.
go, folks. Arena combat. Yeah. You know
Whoa! Shoot at the direction that you're looking at every time. There's no fucking chance. What the hell? I thought L2 was supposed to shoot. What button is it to strafe?
It should be L2, yeah.
It's certainly not working. It hasn't worked all day. As soon as I move, it stops. Get it? It cannot handle screaming when someone gets put down. Why can't I get away from that? He never stops. Okay.
Now
This is frustrating.
time to get down.
You didn't have to do the whole thing again.
Yeah. Which I appreciate. Also, Ratchet, why? Dude, you're not supposed to keep going like that. Why did that just do 16 damage? That one. Why did that do so much damage? I really don't know how to do this.
Let's get ready to rampage!
I jumped over it. Oh no. That would have sucked. Oh, that would have sucked, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, we get a guy.
Oh, sick.
They'll take home a rare first edition Quark video comic. And here to present the grand prize, the incredible, incomparable, talented Courtney Gears!
Intalented?
I love it. Right. She'll lead us right to Dr. Nefarious. Better let me do the talking.
No.
It is an honor for you to meet me. I mean, to meet you. Miss Gears. Hi. Hi.
My. You're even more gorgeous in person than you are on the Holo, Agent Clank. I've got a few secrets of my own that might need your special investigation.
Yes, I will report your concerns to the proper authorities.
Oh, Agent Clank, you always
Secret
know
Agent Clank is
exactly
definitely
what to
just a
say to
porno
a woman. You know, I'd do anything to play a part in one of your Holo films.
That could be arranged, Miss Gears, if you are willing to provide information on the whereabouts of Dr. Nefarious.
Dr. Nefarious? You have been busy, haven't you? You just get me that part, and I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Excellent.
Damn, Lauren
Meet
Disney's
me at
good.
Hollow Stars too.
Bro, you could have clapped robot
Damn.
cheeks.
Damn. Wait, so did we need to be here? No,
Yes.
right? Oh, this was story related?
Yeah.
Okay.
And look
Oh,
at
shit.
all of these.
Whoa! All right, let's do it. Let's get some shit, bro. We're so close. We're so close. I can taste it. You want to take it?
Sure.
Try getting a skill point to do a full set list. Everything else I don't really go for. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Welcome in. You're welcome in.
Push the button to flip the side.
Oh my god, Mocha Man, I'm also now just fucking realizing. Dude, so Misty's name is pink on the chat, and Mocha Man's name is also pink. The same exact color. Because I've been playing and like looking back at chat, I didn't even realize that you were. Oh my god, I thought I was talking to Misty the entire time. Mocha Man, I am so sorry. Now that I handed the controller over, I just realized.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florana.
Okay, but now that I'm scrolling back through chat, where did chat go?
He's gonna feel that tomorrow.
Or, wait, pause it 1 second. Dude.
Yeah, it's...
Dude, that's so fucking funny. Hold on. I turned it off on the... Usually on the right side of the stream I have it, but I turned it off for Trails in the Sky because I don't have it set up for the ratio.
Gotcha.
Bro, okay. It's a bit of a mess today. Anyway, Mocha Man, welcome in. I'm so sorry about that, bro. Absolutely, yeah. We've been playing a couple of Ratchet Clank games so far. The games we played have been ripped apart. We've done Ratchet Clank 2016, and we did Going Commando. So we're back to it with Up Your Arsenal. And I'm fucking loving it. I wasn't crazy about Going Commando, but it also may have been the fact that we did, like, not 3 back-to-back, but we did them pretty quick. Nice. Yeah, no, I love the weapon. Yeah, I know they're stronger, but the Ratchet Clank 3 is your favorite weapon. I can totally see why. I love it.
This is gonna be
I don't know if Pokemon's still here. They may have left that after I didn't really think too much. But damn, I feel bad, man. Ugh. What are the odds that 2 people in chat have the same color? The exact same color, bro.
This little guy can really move. He could be championship material, folks.
Rhino. Or not the Rhino. The Annihilator. The 142,000 was already including the 8,000 we won. Didn't realize that. So I can do Cremation Station, and then you can do Time to Suck.
All right.
Sounds good. All right, this one's from Mocha Man, even though he's not, he might not be here right now, and I feel so bad about this. He's not so busy, but I'm going to use the whip.
Oh man, this job is too much fun! This little guy can really move!
What? Oh.
This is gonna be exciting!
Game glitched out for a second.
Oh,
and
no.
it threw me over the edge and I couldn't get back up.
Push the button to flip the side!
They may not be here. Yeah. Thank you. He was definitely trickier than the other Coliseum bosses that we've seen so far.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Piranha Demolition Derby! This is gonna be exciting!
But again, welcome in, Mo. Always happy to see you. Yeah, that's where I'd rather get hurt than have to restart again. Get me? What? They can get me? I have a whip. I got a whip. What do you think they can do?
They got niggas. You know, it took like 5 episodes, but everybody in Naruto just stopped being in absolutely good at some point.
That is a good point. That is a good point. All right. Now we can do it. Imagine I bought that. Yo. All right. Whichever one you'd like to do. Using only the suck cannon, dude. That's so cool. That's 8 damage. It is fire. Fire would hurt.
And we have fur.
That is a good point. That's a good point. Pretty much autopilot what weapons I use with.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Piranha Demolition Derby!
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's interesting how the two of us tend to play, because a lot of times I'm using the same weapons. Like, I really like the automatic pistols that we got at the beginning of the game. I like the shotgun a lot. Now I really like the whip. So I'm using a lot of the same weapons. Blood Trip here is switching a lot of them. So that's why, like, a couple of the weapons are very high if, like, I'm using them. But, damn, this suck cannon, that's almost level 4. I mean, that's all him, too. Yes. We haven't gotten to a lot of situations where they've been good, but honestly, here would have been good. The Ages of Doom or something should have used that robot. Granted, level 1 may not have done too much of them since we haven't used it yet. No, suck cannon!
This is gonna be exciting!
Here's the real question. With all the bolts that we get from this thing, hang on to the next armor set or buy the hollow shield? That's what I like. Exactly. It's just an ammo-less weapon. But it's fun. Has its uses. I think it is 12,000 for this one. We'd be halfway to the shield. But the last piece of armor was 60,000. Whoa. Fucking safe. So was that.
Yeah. Note to self: never mess with a trigger-happy Lombax.
8-time champion.
Hell yeah. I'll do one-hit wonder. That way you can do time to suck.
Alright.
Oh.
You sure you want to?
I'll definitely try. And we'll see how that goes.
Here we go, folks. Arena combat. Yeah! You know you want it.
Bro, the game lagged. That wasn't even me. Oh, dude. This is gonna be ass, let me tell you. Alright, good. Let me just go from here. Alright. I was like, man, this isn't great.
I think it's called the Voider.
Okay.
You can literally shoot
Yo, I love that.
So I always just put one on like each side of the circle.
Yeah, that's incredible.
As long as the orb in the middle.
Yeah, because if that brings out the turret, yo, the one ninja guy. Definitely gonna run out of this. No! No! Dude, I can't get myself back on track. No! Okay.
The mini turret.
For a whole 10.
Fuck it.
Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Woo! Skill point. Okay. Dodge the twins. We'll take whatever you want.
He's gonna have to do this with one weapon, folks. Did you see that?
Oh, you can't suck them up because you can't switch to the wrench. See? Honestly, they're gonna give you small enemies.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say you could also just miss all these shots and then suck up the ones, but
Can you fucking work?
This whole basically got before.
This wombat's clearly had a rough childhood, folks.
Alright, let me try the twins. Let's see. You're a rough one. Chop, chop. Disc blade gun?
We don't even have that yet.
No. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's see.
Let's get ready to rampage!
I don't think these guys are... Oh, my god. That is a crazy amount of damage. I thought I had this. Alright, well, I know my god. We're just gonna switch before the attacks in. No! I didn't realize he fucking... I forgot he attacks before he comes back down. Alright, you know what? That's easy, though. I can do that. I can still do it. Whoa. I appreciated that. Alright. Want to take the next one?
Sure.
Chop Chop could be interesting. But again, obviously the weapon would be at level 1, so...
Yeah.
We can give it a shot and see. But I'll leave that up to you.
Weapons.
That's pretty cool. Is the Counting Ducks the...
No. Beat it before you're poisoned.
Okay, so that's just a time limit one. Okay, that's not too bad.
And then this one's Ninja.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad either.
Yeah.
God damn. Oh, damn! Alright.
Nope.
Alright, we were probably going to come back to this anyway.
Yeah.
It's a psycho challenge. When I get the signal,
that is fair.
switch weapons.
Very fair. I assume you have full unlimited ammo, or is the 40 ammo? Oh, does it just change after you run out of ammo for it? It's not bad.
Switch weapons! Oh, brother, he's lighting it up like a Christmas tree!
Welcome, man. Which one is your favorite, Ratchet Clank? I'm trying to look back there. I always ask. I just want to make sure. Let's see. It was missing. Yeah, which one is your favorite Ratchet? You want to come back around to it. That is true. Yeah, we did that with the Hydra Cannon, and then I was able to... I got level 2 while trying to But that was also thanks to the fact that we killed ammo. So, that's just worked out. Sure, we'll be coming back to that one time. time now. I'm not even seeing this get the level for last I thought I looked, it was 57. I completely
I think we got like 2 nanotech levels. That seems efficient.
Do it. That would do it. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. It's going well today. You know, aside from FPS now, sometimes getting this out of the game, but outside of that, going damn well. And I have learned that if we want the game to run well, give the controller with the blood trip. It runs better in his hands. It crashed twice for me and 6 times for him. But other than that, game is going well, and we have a lot of fun. So I hope your day's going well. Big problem with these no wrench uses. You know what? I can see if the no wrench use is going to fuck us up, it'll probably do it the same way. If we get the sub cannon on a small axis, that can definitely be one of the things I can see happening. Right. So I wonder how they're choosing. Like, is it a cycle or is it random? I haven't paid attention to it. Hell yeah, Happy. Hope you're having a good day. Always good to see you. We'll be going for like another 15-ish minutes. We'll get another couple of challenges done, maybe. And then we're going to call it for today. Definitely going to be doing more of this on next Saturday. Getting back to it. Get back to Shadow Plus on Monday, starting Journey for the first time on Tuesday. That PlayStation. Dynamax Adventures, Chinese.
Ever wonder what a shape Lombax looks like?
Birthday Jones, Sky, Friday, maybe, oh yeah. But yeah, Mochaman, I can totally see that being the case if that's the one. I mean, there might also be other weapons that C16 stuff. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do. So Chop Chop is one we can't do. Counter Ducks? Yeah, let's do this.
We call this one the sleep around. The Lombax better be able to hold his breath.
Looking real good. Oh, hell yeah! With it real good. Oh shit, level 4.
Smell like gas?
Do we have, like, there's no time limit to listen, right? Okay. Well, I think I'm going correctly.
Poison gas.
Is that what is... Oh, I thought it was going to be, like, something very different, but okay. That makes sense. God, I love the whip! Thank you, Happy. And now we're gonna hand it off to Butcher, who's the real master, for the ninja challenge. Fuck up the ninjas.
Here we go, folks. Arena combat. Yeah, you know you want it.
That's true. That's a better analogy.
Yo, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, I'm gonna give you. Guys, if you don't follow Clayton Dinger, please drop it. Does some really awesome games. But plays a lot of Resident Evil. Does a lot of like Mega Man, Metroidvania stuff. Does a lot of that kind of shit. Does a lot of Souls-like games. Bloodborne a ton. I know the Sekiro playthrough. So if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely check his channel out. He's big on community support too. 100%. Listen, I know the term brain rot exists, and I don't know if I can consider myself having One Piece brain rot, because I think with all the thinking that I do about One Piece, it can't really be rot, because it's actively being used. I'm going to leave that up to interpretation, because I think it can still go either way. But Yakuza is absolutely a brain rot. But, man, am I ready for it. Because I got Mike into it, where he played Like a Dragon, and then he played Yakuza Kiwami, the first one. And at the same time as him starting Yakuza 1, 3 streamers I followed started Yakuza 0, and they're starting the entire series. I'm like, bro, this is fantastic. There doesn't have to be a second in my day where I'm not seeing period. That's incredible. What a wonderful movie. Also really much. Well, I looked on Amazon for something. I was trying to find a Kiryu Kazuma to watch. While they don't have it, I definitely should be this movie. Rubber ducks that's based off of Yakuza characters that's holding the bicycle. But for $150, I also found just Kiryu's actual suit and pants. And like, am I about to be a suit guy? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe next time you see me on camera. Hell yeah, Misty. You've got like 10 minutes left. Got about 10 minutes left, and like I said, I'll have this schedule up in the Discord for what's going on next week, of course, with 2 concerts. Or at least at the very least, I'm not sure if we'll be doing Amy's Gaming Corner next week. She said she's off on Friday instead, so it depends on what our plan is going to be for the concert we're going to on Friday. But at the very least, we should be able to do this on Saturday. Nice. I'm gonna mute the mic for a second. So we made good progress. We may not have done a lot of story, but god damn did we get a lot of votes. We got a lot of weapon levels, so we made some good progress today. More cycling weapons? Yo, let me do this one. Hell yeah.
This one includes boss battle, though.
Oh shit.
So you might not have ideal.
Oh my god, of course it's this guy. I didn't even see which guy it was. Oh my god, I'm screwed. No way. hand that off to you after this try. We'll see. Depends. It really depends. No! No! Oh. Okay, well, hold on. Let me try that one more time.
That time it was the hazard.
Yeah. Alright, that wasn't so bad though. It was just unfortunate. Right on time. Did Lava Gun level up?
Yeah.
Interesting. Want to take the nap time one?
Yeah.
that was unlucky. Welcome back, Luna. We'll be ending shortly, but I hope D&D went well. I mean, that's a good point, Misty. At least with the and like Bloodsher mentioned this earlier too. At least with the EXP and everything, it definitely like even if we lose, it keeps the XP done. So it's want to wipe out all the rocks. Honestly, I'm down. We can work together. We never fought that. But we didn't do that. Still have the Annihilator? Because that did big damage. Hell yeah! Championship bout 2.
Multi-waves.
Do you want to take it?
Sure.
Okay. 101,000. Alright, well, at the very least, if we get armor soon, we should be able to buy it right off the bat. That's what I'm hoping.
This time we're going to switch the challenge mode in mid-round.
The first one was 30. Like I said, if the first one was 30 and the second one was 60, I'd like the next one to be 100,000. But I can see it being even 150. Thank you, Happy. Worship's a master. Level 62? I didn't see us get that much health. What? I barely saw us get 60.
Get ready to switch challenge mode.
Yeah, Luna's talking about the Pokemon. They've been shiny hunting, like they've been doing resets to get a shiny Regirock. And I think one of the last updates was they were at 3,700 encounters. But definitely over 3,700 encounters. 3,800.
Audience member in seat number 326, get ready to try your luck in this Look at those beady little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. Let's get it on. He sure got his belt on that time. Brother, he's lighting it up like a Christmas tree.
So do you think round 24 is Scorpion?
Did you see that?
Yeah, so everyone wish Luna luck in getting this Regirock. It's been a while.
Before the big time,
I was like, damn, Ratchet, this is not the best place to be.
He's got sharp teeth too. Underneath the ice. Ever wonder what a shaved Lombax looks like? Let's find out.
At the very least, I like that the second lucky round it's not I appreciate that. It would have really sucked.
Who's gonna clean up that mess? Not me, man.
I like it. Yeah. It's very nice.
Get over though.
A little bit.
What is the little guys?
A little bit.
He could be championship material, folks. And ready for the switch.
Wow, it worked pretty well. It really did.
Put the heat down there.
Round 20. One more round. Oh, it's still
Really taking a beating.
Like, why can't I break the box?
10 grabbed in front of us. Oh, it's gone. Sorry, I had to deal with that.
Did you see that?
Holy shit, that was close. Fucking A. Nice job. Quarktastic Battle. Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
the one.
That's it.
Goddamn. Goddamn. All right, yeah, that one's not. I don't think we're getting that one.
Not for a while.
All right, well, you know what? That's a pretty good place to stop that on.
Yeah.
So, hell. Oh, right. All right, sick. So, actually, you know what? Before we end, I want to check this. When do we have? I want to see when the new armor upgrade is. And how much it is. So we have, of course. Okay, so we still have so we're gonna be going to Obani.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get that, and then after this one is where we get the next armor. So we got 5 more planets.
Okay.
And it's 250,000.
Yeah.
That sounds more right, unfortunately. All right, guys. We are going to end it for today. Of course, happy. And thank you guys for chilling with us and having some fun. Like I said, we're going to be doing this more next Saturday. So check the Discord tomorrow for the schedule for the following week. I'm going to put the Discord link in here. Again, just as a reminder, I believe what we're going to be doing is, I think, Monday night with Nick, Raymond 11 for Shadow of the Colossus trophy hunting. Tuesday afternoon, I'm going to be doing Journey on the PS4. Wednesday night, we're going to be doing Pokemon Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures for some more shiny hunting. Thursday afternoon, hopefully some more Trails in the Sky. Friday afternoon, hopefully some Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but I will let everyone know with that. And then Saturday afternoon, more Ratchet and Clank. Up your arsenal, I was going to say Deadlock. But all right, with that being said, I think, yep, we are going to go ahead and end it. All right, everyone. We'll see you Monday. Catch it up in the Discord if you need the schedule. We'll see you soon, guys.
See ya.